Welcome back to E&S Services, and in today's video we're going to be cleaning up the 3 trees that we felled. As you can see, there's stumps right there, and we're taking a track hoe and putting most of the logs that he can pick up into piles, and skid steer's coming and hauling off as much as he can, and he's going to take it down to the burn pit, and we're going to burn as much as we can today before it rains. Anyway, thanks for watching. All right, everybody, we finished up for the day. Here's the burn pit that we got going. We were a little afraid with how wet the trees and the brush were that it wouldn't burn real good, but it got hot enough. We had it piled pretty high, as you can see. This is what it looked like while it was over there. So we're gonna let this burn, and hopefully it'll burn on down. Here's an update on the corn and beans. The beans look really good. I mean, they've only been in the ground for about a month, and we got some blooms forming on some of them. And corn is probably about a foot tall, maybe a foot and a half on some plants. We cultivated yesterday and dropped a little fertilizer. I did not cultivate the beans because they did not look half as bad as the corn did. They both look really good, so I'm happy to see that they're coming up good. All right, everybody, here is the finished product. There's still a lot of sticks and just kind of brush, roots and stuff. Random piece of concrete laying on the ground here, and that's okay. We didn't really want this area to be completely cleaned up. We just wanted it to be removed, most of the small trees and saplings and stuff, and we'll just let this grow up. And it's not like we're gonna run through here with the lawnmower and hit any of these things. If we cut it at all, it'll be with a bush hog on the front of the 259 skid steer. Now these big logs, we were gonna try to move them, but they are just too dang heavy. Putting too much strain on the front sprocket of that track hoe, or turning with one of these in the grapple hooks with the skid steer can really tear up the tracks. So we just decided not to, and it's kind of in a hole anyway. And once this grows up, you won't even be able to see them. They'll eventually decompose anyway. But yeah, it looks pretty good. We're pretty pleased with everything, how it turned out. Pit's burning good. So, and just to answer why we're cleaning all this up, these 4 trees here were, number 1, very close to the road, and number 2, this one in particular was just leaning very, very strong. These were big pines, easily 30 feet tall, and if we got a good storm, it could have knocked especially this one over, which would not have been good. Would have landed in the grass that we worked so hard on. But these other 3, those 3 weren't necessarily a problem yet, but I mean, eventually, once they got big, they would, especially that one's very close to the road. And this one, although it looks kind of straight from the stump, it was leaning real hard to the right and wanting to go into the road, so we just had to cut that one down, or had a guy cut that one down, I should say. Yeah, so that's the main reason we were cleaning all this up. So we're pretty happy with how it turned out. Thank y'all so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.